have to warm
And
them up.
the other option, actually, what you should have done probably is taking the refill on the left there. Just blow open that super door and take the refill.
I've never fallen in there.
Yeah, it's a bad one. It sucks so much if you don't have gravity suit. Well, good luck on the next one.
Right? I mean, a run had to have a death eventually, right?
Solo B train rolling out.
Choo choo. You know, I keep instinctively holding A when I select my file to start mashing text. Yep.
It's one of the hardest things about this game, but it is nice that there isn't anything at the beginning, so like resets don't feel as punishing. I mean, Saris is still boring as heck, but
yeah, I had a terrible climb though, and I didn't realize that you had to kill all the pirates to get rid of them.
I was gonna say I wasn't sure if you just like thought you killed the pirate and just went on.
No, it never occurred to me that that door was flashing when I got there.
Gotcha.
Or if it was flashing, I didn't know if it was flashing just because like I got because Zebus was awake.
All right. Squiddo's now in the same room that you just died in. But she's doing a casual playthrough. And then Lynx is doing his SMW tourney race right now.
Is that no cape?
Yeah, no cape, no Star World. So it's a really tough category. But he's ahead for now. Oh.
I was considering learning 11 exit just to say I know an SMW category.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I've watched it a lot, but I've never learned it, but I don't think it'd be that bad.
I wouldn't do like Orb or anything.
Yeah. I do think the no cape categories are really fun though. They're really challenging, but I think I would actually prefer that to going back to a cape category.
Well, how many cape overworlds are there? Is it
I mean,
like a lot of them?
Quite a few, depending on the category you play. I played, what did I play? I played all castles, and that has a lot of them. And it's the other thing is like it's not necessarily that there are just so many flyovers. It's that the cape is so important to actually doing those levels well.
Right.
So I think it'd be cool to learn a category where I didn't have to rely on that and just get better at the game overall.
Learn small only.
I have thought about it.
I don't understand how to fall here with it. Okay, I finally did part of that room right.
Yeah, nice. Dude, I suck so badly at falling down there. I usually hit at least 3 platforms. And then have to struggle with opening the door. Yeah, how many pits we got here?
A lot.
1. 2. That's not too many.
Stop on a dime past the elevator. Alright, now let's see how this goes. Ah, landed on 2 blocks at once, so it didn't go well.
There's somebody who came into Squiddo's chat, and she's just doing a blind playthrough or whatever. And this person came in and was like, "This is painful." And Supreme's like, "There's plenty of other speedrunners, you know, plenty of other content out there." And Cutie rolls in and is like, Nick flashes this person is like, "Follow me on Twitch for Super Metroid content." And then Cutie got their message deleted.
Dude, but blind Super Metroid playthroughs are, like, amazing.
It's Prime content.
Like, yeah, it can be bad if it's like somebody that's never played an old video game before.
Yeah, if they're just like bad at video games in general, I guess. But I feel like not even a lot of people fall into that category.
Somehow still a better climb than last time. I did actually manage to wall jump up the right side at least once or twice, but for me it's only like, no!
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to, like, since you're killing so many of these guys anyway, to just grab some of this health on the way up, because
yeah,
you get better drops that way from the first Teresa you fight. Because if you don't roll on there with 99 health, you're probably not going to get many missile drops.
do all the drops roll together? So like if you don't have any health, you're just gonna get all health. It's not gonna mix it up.
It depends on what health level you're at. I think if you're at critical health, you will always get health bombed and nothing else. But if you're above a certain threshold, you'll get a mix, I think.
Hey, it's another gold. Not to sound all Link to the Past about it, but I'm kind of looking for sub 6 bombs. But I will never. I can't imagine like getting to the level where I would reset on my bomb time.
Yeah.
I can't imagine getting to a level where I'd reset for any reason other than a death where I decided not to save.
Well, I mean, it is a little different, I guess, because like the first 6 minutes is actually difficult in this game. So if I understand like top level players, especially if they have a bad bomb segment resetting it, but my gold is a 529 apparently.
Do you wall jump up?
Yeah.
Yeah, my best time wall jumping the climb. I hit the Kago. I shouldn't have been shooting. Was like a 30-second room time, and climbing it's a 32. So.
Yo, Link's won his match. Nice.
Ah.
Dang. Thought that was it.
It was until I hit up. So where did you say there's a refill?
So bottom of Red Tower. There's a super door on the left. Yeah, that's what Duck refers to as Sloater's refill.
Oh, I thought that was one later in the game.
But I definitely took that one a lot when I was starting out. Like basically, if I was below 100 energy, I think I would probably.
Well then. I am not too proud to refill. Wait, this is... Hey, no. Almost.
Oh, ooh, see, that's, and yeah, even failing it, like, that's better than going through it like any other way. Okay.
Did you watch Fuzda at all earlier?
No.
He was doing a challenge run of this where the jump button is held down the whole game.
Oh no.
So the only way that you can jump is by doing these like turnaround jumps.
Yeah. That sounds awful. Why? Why?
He actually was at Mother Brain 2 and got like double hit on ketchup because he tried to get Zeb skip and wasted 3 E-tanks.
Awesome.
Alright, so at the bottom of this you said?
Yeah, on the left.
I almost supered the ground
Like the
there
very,
twice.
very bottom.
Do energy refills refill your reserves too? No, they don't. I'm supposed to jump through this door, hold left so I don't fall in. Thank you. Hey, I made it one room farther.
Progress. Well, I'm not sure how you're gonna pull this off.
What's that? Did I forget something?
I think you want to roll in with. Pretty sure you need 4 supers for that quick.
I can't hit 4. I hit 3 and then a spacer at the top.
Ah,
He's dead.
pretty effective. Baby, is this big gold?
Yes, but I
Alright,
also
guys.
forgot to split for a while last time. I think I split on the door leaving Kraid.
Probably not a full minute late, but
No.
we gaming.
One of these days I'll actually learn to use item cancel.
Yeah, once you want to actually get decent at Turian, it
Yeah.
becomes really important.
Now the real question is, am I the first person to make the Spice Girls joke?
Probably not around the SM community enough to know. Fishy spice does not sound appealing. We'll pass on that one.
Yeah, this way. I don't know
Dude,
why. I
I
always forget about, like, the door.
got
down
lost so much my first few runs.
Here. Hey, I did the thing. Alright, let's see how this goes.
I hate this room so much.
I've just decided to tank. Like, Mish says to jump out a lot earlier than I do.
Yeah. I don't remember where to actually jump out, so.
That top waver is a jerk.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
No, get out of the lava. Really, get out of the lava. Look at me pumping like it matters.
My god, am I watching Behemoth right now?
I don't think you want to be in a lava. I don't.
If you drop your keys in a passing lava flow, forget them, man. They are gone.
Still wonked on the door. Alright, farm to full. What is full? 399, 15.5. Yep. Excuse me, this is wave beam. It's supposed to pass through blocks, except these convenient ones where it doesn't. I kinda wanted that super, but maybe not. Alright. Power bombs. Oh, the stupid face enemy on the other side. Yeah, I'm a baby and won't be skipping Spazer for a long time. Excuse me. Hey, I made it through that room. Alright. Well, I tried the deboost. It didn't work. I'm fairly certain I didn't actually lose time there. It was just that I split late in my PB. So I gained less time than I really did in Varia. Yeah, and I need that level of detail to remember everything right now. We're gonna farm a little bit on the atomics. Not too much, because I do have that reserve tank. Probably just one more trip. Yeah, that's enough. Turn off ice. Stand in the safety corner. Because with this particular strat, having ice on as well does too much damage and doesn't let you get 3 hits in per cycle. That's 2 rounds, right? Yeah, because he's not red yet. And he's dead. Much better fight than my PB. Tanked a lot of damage there at the end. Yeah, if you do it right, it should be a 4 cycle every time. The Sabin taught me this. I certainly didn't think of it by myself. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's an old... Yeah, it's a guaranteed 4 cycle if you don't miss, which is all I need. When I, like, first, was practicing, I say that like it's so long ago. I'm gonna skip this save. I don't need to save here. I tried to do Doppler and it just wasn't, like, my movement otherwise in the fight wasn't good enough. I thought there was one more. right here. See if I can get this jump off. Nope. Oh yeah, I mean, obviously they can work. It was the thing for a long time. And then, like, X Factor is way beyond me. Yo, look at this gold. I don't know what my space... Okay, so now go and blow the tube. Yeah, it's a... cool looking strat. Just... I'm spacing on where to go right now. But I need to go to the bottom of the tower and go to the right. Or the left. Ah. I got the jump, I think. There we go. Batwoon? Lucky shot there. Let's get it all. I really shouldn't take this save, but excuse me, I powerbombed your goop. Let me go. tank was strong. Reserve tank did some heavy lifting there. We ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna take the save, but I sure would like the energy. Please? Please? Ah. This room is hot garbage. Yo, what is up, my dude? Super Metroid. But, yes. Except for this one item. Space jump is just a thing. Alright, I'm falling. I'm blanking on where to go. Go to the broken tube and go right, correct? And then back down to Norfair. Okay, and we want to go to the bottom this time. And this is Frog Hallway. And then jump. Okay, we're skipping the farm station. Going this way. And then to the left of this elevator is my save station. Okay, so we're doing screw attack all the way to the right here. Or space jump. Place a power bomb in this room. Go down. Select 2 power bombs and go to the right. Okay. Okay, we're going over here because this is Firefly. Just get up. And then from here we go down. This is my Ridley save. I can probably ditch the Lower Norfair elevator save now. I did not want to place that power bomb. So we're going over here.
All right, I'm glad you know about these.
Oh yeah.
Good. Good.
I am low on health though.
You're fine. You'll get drops from metal pirates.
Oh right, metal pirates. Stand here.
Oh man, Squid's about to fight Kraid, and I'm excited. And you're about to fight Ridley, and I'm excited.
That's good. All right. 20, right?
I never remember.
Let go of me. 5, 6, 7. We got a problem.
It's not looking great.
Oh. Wow.
Yo.
Yo.
Oh, he just died. Nice.
I don't know.
You overkilled him?
Yeah, I just...
I mean, that was probably the best thing to do in that situation, so. The run is live.
Okay.
Alright, good luck with the rest.
Thank you. Oh, get up there. To be fair, they were only clutch because I'm bad at them. And they needed to be clutch. But lived is lived. This way. These jumps are not my... Yep, 2 for the price of 1. Idiot. That's a pretty dumb mistake to make twice. That's not the right spot to do that. Where is this door? There's a door in here, isn't there? Just straight missed it. Last save. Yo, thanks, Mutt. Now the trick. reset the room. These little right-left taps I am awful at. There we go. I just spaced out and saw Spazer deselected. I'm like, I didn't do that. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Watch for double catch up. I forgot that Zion's been injured all year. I don't really like watching the NBA other than the playoffs, except for when the Cavs are good. So I think I've watched 3 Cavs games this year, and that's been it. Those big men, hopefully, his training has gotten better. Medical staff can keep them healthier, and they can give them the rest that they need. You got guys like Greg Oden that should have been amazing, and their legs just blew up. jump on the word escape. Little early. We did it.
Yo, nice run. Pretty damn good for a second one.
Well, third.
Third, yeah, whatever.
It counts.
The second one barely counted.
I should.
How
spend more
far? How far you think you're gonna go with this?
I don't know. I mean,
It's really fun to practice, that's for sure. But
yeah, and like the save at the lower Norfair elevator is probably extraneous, so that's one that could go. And I think I just need to spend more time on Dragon, because the Dragon fight was. Yo, sub-hour IGT. Let's go.
Heck yeah.
I don't know. I like how short it is. And I am also a fan of how little downtime there is.
Yeah.
And no tech smashing.
That's pretty nice. I guess you get a little bit of downtime with the fanfares.
Yeah. Scream force.
Yeah, if you start getting anywhere near my time though, you're gonna make me come back.
What is your time? Like a 57?
No, it's like I think it's 59 something. So it's like barely sub-hour. Sub-hour is pretty easy. I dropped fire flea for it, but I don't think that's even really necessary.
I think until I get a lot better at Ridley, I think I need to keep Fire Fleet because I'm not getting that reserve filled back up.
Yeah, there's one like piece of tech that you can probably learn for Ridley that will help you a lot with the fight, and that's like knowing how to force him into pogoing.
Yeah, the one thing that, and I know it was a beginner's tutorial, but that was the one thing that Mish said is like, I'm not going over bosses.
Yeah.
Just kill him. Kraid, he just said jump here and spam Spazer until he dies.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to actually dig into I'm fine with 4-cycle Fantoon. I'll take that all day until.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Especially if you're staying alive.
But I'll probably have to dig in now more into Dragon and Ridley and bring those fights down because I'm sure I lose at least probably close to a minute in both fights.
Yeah. And Botwoon, unfortunately, like if you want to do the fight any faster than just spamming shots at him, then you have to learn some pretty complicated stuff.
Yeah, I'm not doing any X Factor. Deer Force. Not doing a single X Factor. I just. Did you just type that really fast, or do you have a macro?
It's just a macro.
Okay.
/DF, baby. It's one thing I really like about chatting. Which apparently that other program does have, but
29% today. What did I?
29?
Yeah.
Oh, the reserve tank?
Shouldn't be a. That should be 28. I'm doing KPDR 27.
I have no idea, dude.
Excuse me. I'll have to go back and watch. I don't think
Nice
I got
one.
an extra missile tank. Weird. I will say that this is not a game that I can do back-to-back runs of. So
It's pretty tiring on the hands, for sure.
I am going to find a person whomst to go and watch who is playing video games at this moment.
Jax is doing all bosses. Demeshi's doing a race with Vince. Kozler's doing NMG. Eddie's running, I think.
Asder's doing SMI. That's where we're going.
Oh yeah, you're playing Super Metroid. I forgot. Makes more sense.
All right. Well, thanks guys for hanging out and watching. And go watch Asder. He's playing this game, but much, much harder.
Later, dude.
Later.